Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. My name is King Lion, and today I got an awesome video for you guys. We're going to continue the series of the Scratch to Max. We got a lot of stuff to grind out today, boys. We're going to be working on some Hunter, some Slayer, some Farming, some Prayer, and most of all, some Quests. We're also going to be doing some extra bonus stuff this video, and it's going to be a little bit different than the normal kind of one. Hopefully this is going to become a thing that I normally can do on the videos, so make sure to strap in for that. But without further ado, let's get into the video, boys. Alrighty boys, so to start off this video, we're going to be getting 60 strength and 60 defense. Been working on this one for just a little while, did take some hours, but we're getting it done. I wanted to get this done so that we could reach 70 combat, which we did hit our goal of that, so that way we can use the new Slayer Master, and there's 60 strength. Where's that 60 defense? Oh, come on. Really? And 60 defense, there we go. Alright, so now that we hit that, we can finally move on to some Slayer. But before we start Slayer, we're going to be doing our Herb run and our Hunter run with our bird trees. We need to do those every single day so that we can make sure that we're getting those levels done. Now this will take about 6 months to complete, which I know that sounds like a lot, and it kind of is, but you won't even notice it over the grand scheme of things. Maybe 5-10 minutes a day for the runs, and then you're golden. You'll get your 99 in no time. Once you unlock all the Fossil Island stuff and do a bunch of quests, you can unlock the proper teleport where you can go either place first. I recommend Verdant Valley, just so the way you can go here, collect these two, and then you don't have to run back north in the other place. Alright, so we did go from level 10 to 11. Make sure you fill the seeds. Same thing as the next one. 10 to 13. Alright, now that one's already done. We're gonna go down south. Now this is what I was saying before. I did kind of mix this up a little bit, but with this, you don't have to run back north or south or anything like that. So I recommend starting at Verdant Valley, doing those two tree bird runs, and then making your way to the north over here, and then down south. It's just a lot more efficient and it makes a lot more sense. Awesome, so we just hit level 14. We're just gonna plant this one. Now we can plant oak bird trees, but we're gonna just finish this one out just because there's no sense in doing multiple different ones. So let's go ahead and go to the GE, sell all this stuff, and see how much money we made. Alright, so this is all the stuff that we collected from the Hunter run as well as the herb and tree runs. Now you do get bird's nests and you also get clockworks from every single birdhouse run that you do. So it's a guaranteed stuff. You'll also get feathers as well. All of that stuff adds up over time, but this is how much money we made on this run alone. 106k. Most of that's profit. A lot of that is profit. Maybe about 30k of it is costs for the materials, but with the exception of that, it's all profit. So let's go ahead and buy all the stuff that we need for the next runs and all the stuff that we're going to need for the future. Alrighty boys, so next up we're going to be doing this quest, the Slug Menace, because we're going to need to get the Proselyte armor. This is going to be really good for us when we go to do Slayer, when we need Protect from melee on, or any other quest that requires melee on it. This is going to be really nice. We only have to do a couple quests, and you really only need low levels to be able to complete it. So let's go ahead and do this and bust it out real quick. Now we are going to have to do a couple other things, which is perfect because we wanted to do some quests anyways. We need a bunch of quest points to do some further quests, some Grandmaster quests like Monkey Madness 2 and Dragon Slayer 2. Those are going to take a long time to get to, but 100% worth doing. Now the quest that we're going to need to do first is going to be Sea Slug. The second quest is going to be Wanted. And then the third quest is going to be the Slug Menace. We also need to get a couple stats up. We need to get to level 30 Rune Crafting, level 30 Slayer, and level 30 Thieving. Which Slayer is pretty much already there, so we'll have to just do this and Coup quest, and then we should be to level 30. Rune Crafting might take a little bit, but still isn't going to be bad at all. And then Thieving, we already are level 26, so that shouldn't take long either. So let's go ahead and start with Sea Slug. Alright, so to be able to do Sea Slug, we actually need to get to level 30 Fire Making. This really shouldn't take long, maybe about 5 minutes to do. We needed a total from our current level of 15. We need a total of 183 oak logs. That was about 15k. So we're going to be able to spend that, and then we're going to get to level 15 fire making. So let's go ahead and bust it out really quickly, guys. Alrighty boys, that is level 30 fire making. Took just a little bit, maybe about 10 or 15 minutes. Didn't really take too long. We had 2 logs to spare, so I guess that's a little bit of money for us. But anyways, we got level 30 fire making. Now we can do the quest Sea Slug. So let's go ahead and start this quest. Alright, so we're going to start the quest Sea Slug. If I remember correctly, this really only takes about 2 minutes to do. It's super quick. Awesome boys. Alright, so we just completed the Sea Slug quest. Like I said, it only took about 5 minutes to do. Got 7,175 fishing XP, quest point. And we got some pearls too. Ballin'. So that took us to level 33 fishing. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I hate fishing at the lower levels. It's super annoying. So I'll take it. Alright, so the next quest we're going to have to do is Black Knight's Fortress. We're going to have to do this quest pretty quickly and then move on from there. Alrighty boys, now that is another quest done. Black Knight's Fortress. We got 2,500 GP and 3 quest points. Not bad. So let's go ahead and move on to the next quest. Now the next quest we're going to do is Recruitment Drive. Now this does actually require you to be a female for some reason. So gotta get 3k and turn into a female. Yeah. Alright, so Recruitment Drive has been started. That is the next quest, so let's go ahead and bust it out. Alrighty boys, so we just finished the quest. That's 1,000 per XP, 1,000 herbal XP, 1,000 agility XP, auto respawn point, and initiate salate. So we'll be using this for a little bit, but we're going for the other armor instead. Alright boys, so the next quest has to be the Lost Tribe. This is the quest right before Wanted, which is going to be the last quest that we're going to need before we do Slug Menace. Then we just need to gain a couple more skills, and then we can move on from there. So let's get to it. Alrighty boys, that's the end of that quest. Now we did manage to get 1 quest point, 3,000 mining XP, and a Ring of Life. Plus we did also get the access to Dorgishan Mines. I already say that. But yes, we did gain access to it, so that's another one down. Alrighty boys, so next up, hopefully this is the second to last quest, which is going to be Wanted. I'm going to try and bust this quest out as soon as possible. Shouldn't take too long. Let's get it. Alrighty boys, that's the end of the quest. That's 5,000 Slayer XP, access to the White Knight Armory, and 1 more quest point.
So we have to get to level 30 thieving. This really won't take too long. We're already level 26 right now. So we're going to go back to Korend. We're going to thieve at the thieving stall with the silk merchant. We're going to trap this guard and then go from level 26 to 30 just by doing this. Now this is going to take a little while because thieving is a very slow skill. But this is the best way to do it at this level, so let's go ahead and bust this out. Alrighty, that is level 30. That really didn't take too long. That was actually faster than I expected, so yeah. Last but not least, we just need to get to level 30 rune crafting. That's going to take a little bit longer than thieving, unfortunately, but that is the last skill that we need to be able to do this quest.
We're going to stop the grind for this quest for right now. We're going to move on to Slayer to mix it up just a little bit.
Alright, so now that we're actually level 71 combat, we can use the Slayer Master Xanaris. That's going to be the next Slayer Master once we're done with this task, so that we can move on and get better tasks. Hopefully, very soon, we'll be able to do Carolum Master and the Gnome Stronghold Master, which those both give really good tasks, especially for the level that we're at right now.
Alrighty boys, so we finished that task. We did actually get a level that went from level 32 to level 33. Now we went to Xanaris and let's see what our task is going to be. I talked to Chowdar. 115 cow fight. Alright. This is one of the OG quests that we started this account with. Let's get right back to it. So we're going to go for killing the cow fights. We did go here last time. There is a fairy ring teleport right here. But where we're going to actually go this time is we're going to go right next to the actual entrance of Al-Kharid. And then we're going to go through the Shanty Pass. And then we're going to go in here. Now there are 4 spots, guardians, soldiers, and more soldiers, and there's plenty of spots for you to kill them. There are low levels, mid levels, and I do believe high levels over here. So there's a lot of spots to kill them depending on which one you want to go with. Alrighty, that is the end of that task. Now we didn't quite get a level, we were a little short of it, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on from here. Alrighty boys, so now that we finished that Slayer task, we're going to move on to doing a little bit of prayer like I said we would. And this is the method that I'm going to be using to train our prayer, at least for right now. So you're going to want to go to World 330. Once you go to World 330, you're going to use a house teleport outside, So we're going to be going right here, clicking on this house advertisements, click on whichever one you would like, and then make sure that you have a host that is doing the instance burners, so that way you get more XP. Use the bones on the Gilded Alder, whichever bones you decide to go with. In my instance, it is Dragon Bones. I did manage to buy 40. I didn't want to spend all of my money, so I spent 100k on the bones, and hopefully this will get us to level 40, but we will find out and see. So we didn't quite get to level 40, but we did manage to get to level 32. Now, since we got level 32 prayer, we did actually manage to get another combat level. We are now level 72. Alrighty, boys and girls, so that's where we're going to end the video for this one. But before we end it, let's do our normal high-level overview of what happened in today's episode. But I will be putting my face on more episodes here very soon, because I do plan to do Twitch very soon as well, so live streams on this account as well. So I'm going to be making these videos hopefully a lot more frequent, more than normal. But for the high-level overview, we did manage to get to 60 attack, 60 strength, 60 defense. We got 32 prayer, we got 29 hunter, so we got a lot of levels in hunter, a couple levels in farming, we got a level in slayer, and then also we managed to get to level 30 thieving. So all in all, we got quite a few levels. We are at 1.7 million total XP now, so we've gotten a lot of XP, boys. We also did manage to do a lot of quests. They'll be on screen now. But with all that being said, hopefully you guys liked the video. Make sure to leave a comment. Hopefully you guys hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that way you get notified when I post new videos, which is every single week. But with that being said, happy scaping and ciao.